Welcome to your Miami Realtors virtual training, now featuring Working with Buyers and Seller Part 2. Remember, these recordings will be available on Miami Realtors Live and youtube.com/Miami Trainers. For the second part of the course, we're going to go ahead and click into the gateway. Log in and get to the dashboard. And from the dashboard, we're going to discuss a couple of products and services available for you. The first one we'd like to discuss, if you would bring yourself down on the screen, to Landlord Station. Landlord Station offers Miami members one free tenant screening per month. To obtain this free tenant screening, go ahead and fill your first name, last name, brokerage name, email address, create a password. I suggest using what you used for the MLS, clicking I'm not a robot, and start your Miami service. Once you do this, you will be able to obtain one free tenant screening per month. I'm going to log in as a landlord to give you a view. When you log in, Landlord Station is meant for property management and to do tenant screenings. When you log in, on the left-hand side, you will see Dashboard, and you can click through the new tenant screening. Notice that you will have a credit, one per month, and you can then put in the person's email address, first name, last name, and send it out. The customer, your customer, receives a link. They click on the link and put in their vital information, and as long as they enter everything, in less than 30 minutes, you get a tenant screening. This was from the dashboard, Landlord Station. The next product that offers this service is My Rental Tenant Screening. To click through, in My Rental Tenant Screening, you will see that the first page brings you to Rental Application or Tenant Screening. To start your screening, just click through Screening, and you can choose from Basic, Premium, and notice what it includes: eviction history, previous address history, terrorist check, multi-state criminal, multi-state sex offender, credit report, renter option, safe net, compare score by location, and landlord acceptance. All you must do is select here and start the process. Add the address, lease information, term of the lease, then applicant info, and then send it. This allows you an option to have the customer pay. Clicking back so that I can show you a sample. Note here, when you click on screening, you get to select, and the sample for the premium one says View Report Example. This report example allows you to see how the report will look. Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and 3 children. The address where they may be renting, their score in comparison to others in the zip code, key factors such as rent-to-income, credit report, eviction, subprime loan history, collectible agencies, and the risk, any alerts, and you can submit this. As well, only takes 30 minutes or less. Again, from our dashboard, My Rental Tenant Screening. From this same page, if we were to scroll down, you can then see Great Schools. Click through, and Great Schools will bring you to a page like this. If you need information, you can simply come to the search area and type the zip code and click Go. It will give you a map with photo, and also if you click through schools, you will obtain information. If there is a school that interests you, you can simply click through and obtain a report. Greatschools.org. Here an example of a school with their grading, reviews, information, Pre-K through 8, so the grades they cover, number of students, type of school. If you scroll down, you get student demographic, information, school rating, parent tips, proficiency in English, math, and science, and more. Remember that this was from our dashboard? Great schools. Inman Select. If we click through to Inman Select, it will bring you to the landing page, miamirealtors.com/Inman Select. This page offers you instructions on how to log in and video and information. This is a free subscription to Miami members that offers so much: award-winning journalism, real-time surveys, searchable information, updates and special reports, and more. Once you get to the Inman page, you simply click to log in and use the email address you have on file with the association and welcome as your password. Once logged in, it will look like this, and you will have access to trending information and more. You can then use this to keep up to date with what's happening in the industry, special reporting and what's impacting the industry. And if I click through, marketing details, all Inman content, read all of Inman's coronavirus coverage, 7 essential tips for communicating, etc. Why marketing to interest rates is the wrong strategy, ideal estate aims for agent cooperation. You have technology information, and more. Inman Select. Free to Miami members. Be sure to register and join. Click through and search. Another product available to Miami members is savvycard.com. That is SAVVYCARD.com. Many of you may have received emails from SavvyCard asking you to join. You can go directly to the SavvyCard page, SAVVYCARD.com. Click on Real Estate. Get your SavvyCard now and put in the email address registered with your membership. You can click Submit and it will send you an email so you could get started. SavvyCard is an electronic business card and referral system. I'm going to log in to give you a sample of what it looks like for you. Once you're logged in, it will show you My Savvy Cards, and for free, Miami members get a card like this. I'm going to click to view the card so you can see. Note that it will have your name, your brokerage, member information, a listing search, share, call, email, and more. To add additional buttons, I'm going to show you now how to edit and work through. Clicking through to what you could have, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to edit this card. If you're interested, you can contact SavvyCard directly to upload your photo and personalize the page for an additional cost. But for free, Miami members get all the buttons and items in the marketing. Once you have login and you click to edit your card, I want you to click over to Buttons, and in Buttons, know that you can select the button style that you would like to feature on your card, click Save, and then you must come through and look through all the items that are here. To make sure that they can call you and that the call feature is working, put in your phone number, click Yes, and Save. Do the same for text, email, Yes, and Save. Find me with your office location. You can add an About Me, an About Your Company, contact info, which they then can use to put as a V card on their phone, Any companies you recommend? And important to me, take a minute, click on sites, and if you have several sites, your web page with your office, your web page with Matrix, and others, come and click Add Another and make sure to put it in. If you want the button to show, click Yes and click Save. Social. Take a minute and the system allows you to add Facebook, Dribbble, DeviantArt, Flickr, Forest, LinkedIn, Twitter, Vimeo, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and name. Pick the ones you have, add the URL, and continue to add. Once you're done, click Save. What you're doing here is making sure that your buttons and your information is readily available to customers. You can also come to the Marketing tab, and in the Marketing tab, make sure that you can create your own signature if you'd like one. You can select the type of signature, the signature and email account you have, and you can generate it. This will then allow you to copy and paste, and it gives instructions on how you can add this Savvy card to your email signature. Another great feature is the QR code. This code, you can right-click, save as an image, copy the image, and paste it onto any document. Take a minute now, and if you can, or you have a QR reader or an iPhone, go ahead and scan this. When you do it as a picture, it will give you the option to click through and you can see my Savvy card, allowing you to call, text, and get my information and sites. This is wonderful for open house flyers, postings, etc. Any type of flyer that you'll send out, someone who knows what a QR code will know they can read it and get your information. A wonderful tool when working with buyers and sellers and enticing folks to be able to contact you. For search engine optimization, you can come in and add a title or tag, a description, a social media description, and keywords. I have some listed here to help you. Once you finish, click Save, and then come back to My Savvy Cards. Once you do all of the editing, be sure to share to a mobile and send it to yourself. Once you receive the text, go ahead and add it in. And for those of you that know how to add it to your home screen, go ahead and do so. I will try to get a video to you later this week showing you how to use the Savvy card from your phone. The idea is to have this electronic business card and referral system always with you. Many of us sometimes go to functions, events, dinners, movies, and we forget our business cards. If you have your Savvy card, you always have something to share. Another keynote is, with your Savvy card, when you send it, you're obtaining the other person's phone number or email address, allowing you to follow up with them. Make sure to use your Savvy card, put it on your phone, share it through WhatsApp, and put it onto your social sites. Here's an example. I'm going to view this card. Copy the URL. And one of the ways I could share this is by coming onto Facebook. And on your business or personal page, you can share the link. Notice how it fetches the preview, and now you can come and post. Now you shared it onto social media. With the same ease, you can put onto WhatsApp and more. Now to our next product. Coming back to our dashboard, we have a wonderful product called New Home Source Professional. If we click through, it'll bring us onto New Homes Professionals page, and you'll see a welcome with your name. One of the great ways to use this is, if someone's looking for a property in a certain area, you can actually come and type in the area, select, and search. There are interactive videos showing you how to sell pre-construction. New Home Source Professional has pre-construction homes, single family, and townhouses. The information comes in conjunction with the Builder Association. It allows you to promote pre-construction and developments. Let's say you're interested with this one. You click through, and it allows you to send an email to your customer, print a report if you're interested, contact information for the sell office, including location, office openings, sale representatives, and you can also come and simply click through and share to social media. I don't want it on my personal page, so I click through, select a page, select my page, notice that it says contact agent, model and information, and you post. Let's see what it looks like. If I click through Facebook, refresh my page, I scroll down on my page. Here it is. What I really like to show you is, once you set up your New Home Source Professional, you click through and it will bring them to a page with your contact information. Now, once this shows, I'll show you that the contact info is for me. So let's personalize your New Home Source Professional. You can create a showing new site that will then have your branding with photo, information, broker logo, and contact details be for you. A wonderful way to use this on social media, share, and let people know that you are willing to help them with new construction, resale, and more, allowing you to reach more buyers and sellers. So let me come back. Our dashboard, New Home Source Professional, and to personalize your page and have it ready for you to share and more, simply click Welcome where your name appears and first come to My Account. Under My Account, take a minute and add in your phone number, your zip code, and let me show you. Let me remove the markets so you can see how you can add them. Miami, Broward, Palm Beach. Go ahead and take a minute as well and put in a password, something you'll remember. You can ask to keep you signed in, then click Save. And now your personal data has been updated. Once you've done this, let's go and customize your showing new site. Simply click on the blue on the top right to do so. This will bring you to the customization page, and the name of your account is showingnew.com / and the name you put in. If you do not like what is given, you can click on the pencil and edit it. Please note that there should be no spaces and only letters and numbers. Once you do this, click Save. And now, be sure to put in your details. Some of this came from the prior page. Confirm your phone. If you have a website, add it in with URL. And you must add a headshot and a broker logo for the page to be created. So take a minute and come and load your images. If you have another image you could use as a homepage backdrop, go ahead and add it in. Note, headshots are 250 pixels by 250 pixels wide. The broker logo information, 400 pixels by 130. And the home page background, 1285 pixels by 475. If you're looking for details or images, this could be your standard and what to use. To create a footer, type it in. If you have a Google Analytics, go ahead and add it, and then click Save. With that, you've created your Showing New site. Let's preview it. Come back to the top and click on the link. Here's a tip. This is a website. If I have a social media page, I can copy this, come to my Facebook, paste it in. And now I can allow my followers to look through not only something different and new, but new construction in our area. You can share it on your social sites, add it to your Savvy card, and more. Let's review. We logged in and we came to our dashboard. We scrolled down and we covered Landlord Station, Great Schools, Inman Select, Tenant Screening, My Rental Tenant Screening, New Home Source Professional, and we clicked through and went to our Savvy card. All of this in Working with Buyers and Seller, Part 2. Thank you for being a Miami member.